bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Come on.
NBA, block 'em out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put 'em in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent, skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, and replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. I'll get one. When you start earning, they be like, gimme. When they start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, why sit? I know that wasn't cool.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fake in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Be thinking like they know it. Double O cactus, yeah, we told up. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing to start this game. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
We've set it down from 37.
Hey, Smith, let it go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Fits it through the middle. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Milrow with it on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense has got to pick him up.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Slot man motioned over. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That one gains 7. And that is good for Detroit first down.
First down. Let's go now. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Third down now. Here's Starks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
The Lions readying for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. We'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. They go play action here. It's Milroe. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Check smash, check smash.
Walker on 1st down. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pistol now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, and then go to work after.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, smash Broncos! Go!
Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Check, check. Ready, ready. Ready.
Walker again. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Ready, ready.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Check, hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates defense has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play, and we've got second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
Lions, first down.
From the gun, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Dart out of the shotgun. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions, first down.
Dart gonna throw again. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's gonna be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
Dart setting in the throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Man in motion, out of the slot. Third down run by Gibbs. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, fourth down coming up.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're first and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Set 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Lions tie this game 7-7.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Will Rowe from the gun. He's going deep this time. And this is intercepted. And the Lions have it at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. And we are still waiting for scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing from the gun. Catch made by Austin. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
To throw, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he is on 3rd and short. He fires one deep down the left sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th.
Let's go. Nike, it's 18 Carter, 18 Carter. Buffalo 18.
They'll go, here's Dart. Austin makes the grab downfield. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some late points and the lead. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 7. Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Get your money, y'all. I put money down. I'm all of us. All my people now.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Off the play fake, Milrow. All beaten by Arroyo on the right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
10 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, brother, hits another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Motioning him from the slot right. Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's good. Lions, first down.
Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Dart now against the blitz. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So first down from the 41. They put a receiver in motion right. On first down, here's Dart. He beams one deep right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a man right side. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Now Seattle's going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
70 Ranger. Here we go. Start. Ready, ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Finds a seam down the middle. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get it. Cougar 19. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
Back to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be from 50. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Samuel on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They give to Gibbs on the option. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Completed over the middle. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Seahawks 10. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Come 19.
Pistol now for Milrow. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, Milrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw here from Milrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Seahawks 16.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Dart out of the shotgun. Into a crowd and intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, the strikeout, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street, Bronco switch. Ready?
Running with Walker again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Okay, break.
All set to go now from the 35.
Time for 11. Here we go. Set. 65.
Milrow with it on first. It's caught at the 4. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
The Seahawks will line up for the
18
two-point
Cardinal.
conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. It looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From the gun, here's Dart. That's him on the quick hitter. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This is Walker on 2nd. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Lions take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. defense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Hits his running back. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Oh, the football's loose. And that should be Seahawks football.
I think the phrase, Kate, blood in the water, comes to mind in this spot. There was a chance to get aggressive and attack them being backed up close to the end zone. Can't imagine that decision paying off in a better fashion than that.
Cowboy 80.
Walker now from the gun. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead off the turnover. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Going after up and good from Bates. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. On play action with Dart. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Detroit.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Lions football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this deficit. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Dart's looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it at the 7. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks come up big with an end zone interception and a nice return, too, out to their own 20. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
19 tight. 19. Police. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
18 Radley. 18 Radley.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
And that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Buys time, rolling right. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Man in motion here. Dart gonna throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. That time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one an answer for that defensive pressure.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. Hits him on the in route. The tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up fourth
Here he
down.
goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Chased out to his right. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
7 Pirates, go!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Now third and less than a yard.
Walker trying to run for the first. Again, he's got room. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me.